They'll come. They'll be here. There we are. Here we are. We've joined the gig, the Banter Corner, talking cricket. This is episode 10, 12. That's 10, 12. And Sad's already joined us. So I'm joined by Giuseppe Terranova.
Good evening. How is everyone?
International cricketer. We'll call you. Hello, Giuseppe. We'll call you an international cricketer. Shall we call you that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, well, played at Gaul, we have.
You certainly have. Do you get runs at Gaul?
Yeah, not many, but I did. I batted at the tail end.
I've got a few runs there, I can remember. Yeah, so unfortunately, I've just seen the dismissal of Ross and Dickweller, who we know from our tour. He looked good. Just played one too many fancy shots, sweeping every ball. Eventually, he's going to get you, and it did. And then we got good old Nathan Lyon's taken 4 wickets.
Yeah, it sort of proves the selection for the Sri Lankans to take 3 spinners and one fast bowler.
Well, you're talking about Australia or Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
It shows.
Well, Embal Dinia, who's batting at the moment, apparently he's a very good spinner. He's taken a lot of wickets already.
Well, he just hit a sweep shot for 6 off his second ball.
Oh, no, that's not bad.
So, yeah, it was a good shot.
But being 8 for 204 is not exactly what I would call a runaway score. They need to get more runs than that. I mean,
yeah,
not that. Sorry?
I don't know. You may say that, but it depends how they bowl. If they bowl fairly tight, I think Australia are fairly laxed with the way they bat, and I think they'll throw their wickets away.
Yeah, look, I'm very doubtful about how well the Australian batters will play, to be honest. Babs is here. We started a bit earlier.
G'day, Babs.
Hello, peoples, fans. Oh, it's only... Hey, what's going on with north of the border? They've been very quiet.
Yeah, well, so far we've got Harry's not here and George's not here either.
Just no one wants to bite. Like, I keep on sending messages, but no one's really wants to come back with much. Norm, I don't understand. Like game 1, they're happy to give it out, weren't they?
Oh, certainly. 44-12, New South Wales, Queensland.
Maybe Queensland thought the game started at 10 o'clock.
Well, I think someone's a bit slow. Doofus is joining a bit late.
It's 8 o'clock.
We're faster over the south of the border. We're just slicker, faster, more people. That's all.
Of
course. Can I just say, Michael?
Yeah.
You win one game and you're as chirpy as all buggery.
Yeah, you tell them, Giuseppe. They win one game and they think they're going to win another 20 in a row. Never happened.
We actually won 4 games on the weekend.
Oh,
very good.
Put all the points together, you might get a century.
Bunch of Rahela saying Tuesday needs at least 350 plus a bit. But Paul Newman knows his football. He says, good to see this all smash Queensland. Oh, it certainly was.
Make the most of it because it won't happen in the next game.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just goes to show how is something rigged or something, because Queensland was so bad Origin 2, New South Wales was so bad Origin 1. Is it something that doesn't seem right?
Yeah, well,
they've got to get them with the cider, mate.
They got to get money. That's the biggest money spinner for the year.
The NRL broke. They gave all their money away to the clubs during COVID.
Because
Queensland
side was the same side, give or take, right? And they were pretty good game 1. Pretty hot.
Yeah, apart from a couple of injuries.
Where is Starkey? That's Mitchell Stark. He's not playing. Oh, there's a guy who's a well-known supporter there. Now,
Australia started so well, and then they died in the arse a little bit.
Haven't they?
No, they're 8 for 205.
8 now, is it? They were 7 for a long time.
Yeah, Dick Weller just got out.
Doofus, can you get better in the screen? Is it you've got such a small head on a big screen? Put yourself closer.
That's better. I'm just trying to got my phone charging so I don't die at the end. So that's what I'm just trying
Just
to
cover that. Get more on the screen. Get more of you on the screen.
Get that fucking emblem out of the screen.
George.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you happy now? You happy now?
You always got to show us your fucking emblems, don't you, every week?
Well,
So
got to keep the
6-1-39. They are giving way too many runs to tailenders. Look, Sri Lanka now 8 for 206. Van der Say is on 2, and Embaldini, who's the big spinner, is on 6. Lyons got 4 for 88 though.
Schwepson's got my friend Schwepson's got a couple of wickets.
There you go.
What do you mean your friend Swepson?
Are we in the
Lions
live
got
area yet?
5.
Queenslander.
5.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Yes, don't you see in the top corner?
There's no one here. Who's here?
They're 9
Oh, there's a
now.
few people. Sorry, guys. Nice.
Kawhi
Hey, how
got a
good
great catch.
does have you been watching the game? They show you some of the pictures of Gore. How nice does it look around Gore, eh?
Yeah.
Is that another wicket? It is.
Yeah.
Kawhi just has taken a catch.
Lions just got
Lions
5.
got a 5 for.
What about David Warner's catch out of his ass, eh?
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
Good catch was Kerry's off Dickwella.
That's a very good catch from
Kawaja.
Kawaja.
Yeah, it's a good catch.
I thought
I
we've
told
actually caught quite well, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, the thing
I
is,
think
you don't want
Lions
to fall
borderline
over there
top 10
because
of
you
the-
end up with gravel rash.
Yeah.
Michael, have you playing the show while you're watching? You watching the show while you're talking?
No.
Okay. All right.
Not me.
So look at the
Yeah,
crowd, guys. Look at the crowd.
Live.
Does that remind you when we were there?
See?
Oh, there was more people we played.
No, there were more goats.
Not anymore. They've eaten them all. They're poor now.
Actually, gate's not bad.
Goat curry.
We had the
So
we
you
had the
think
bull
Sri
that was
Lanka
walking.
at 9 for 206? Is it a good or a bad score under the circumstances with this crumbling wicket?
You don't know until
Right, no.
Australia bat.
Well, and plus, we'll be up against 3 spinners.
Yeah, that's what I just said to Noel before.
No, actually 4.
Oh,
Danajaya.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but only 3 recognised spinners, right? And then one's a part timer, right?
Yeah. Paul Newman, who's obviously dead and he's in heaven, he's an actor. It's good score, he says.
Wow.
You know what's pretty scary though? Day 1 and the pitch is turning already, and it's keeping
Heavily.
low. So
Yeah.
Australia about last on that deck. Their first innings is going to be so important.
well, that's what they need to do. They need to just score 1 total, so that way they don't have to bat.
Yeah, that's it. It's going to be
Travis
very
hit
important.
100. I don't think so much.
I
Seeing how
think-
Australia play again.
I think Australia is going to struggle with the spin big time. Look at the one
Well,
days.
Yeah,
Who have we got who can play spin well? Oh, Maxwell.
Kawaja,
That's right.
that's
He's
Shane and
playing.
Smith.
Yeah, Kawaja. Imagine Maxwell. Maxwell could have teed off.
Oh, they should have put him in the side.
Maxwell could have
Travis
teed off.
Dickhead. Travis Dickhead. Get rid of Travis Dickhead.
Yeah, but Travis Head.
What do you really think about him, Norm?
I can't stand him. There's something about him that really grates on my nerves.
Apparently so.
Get rid of him.
Hits a ball
I
off
get-
the
I
square
get that
unlike you.
impression.
Look, you and your Callum Oval record doesn't stand very tall. How did you go in Sri Lanka? Did you score a century? No. Giuseppe did.
Oh, okay.
How did you go, Norm? Oh, that's right. You broke a thumb. You
The
broke a
thumb.
thumb. Couldn't
On
play.
the SSC scoreboard, I scored 400.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean nothing.
Operation.
Just because you paid the bloody people who
The gr-
Well,
Run
I
the scoreboard.
paid Sharon Anaika, a former Sri Lankan player, to do it.
Talk about corruption and fraud. Norm's all over it.
Oh, he was jealous because the
He
scoreboard
did
said
work
it
for
all.
the tax department, didn't he?
Need I say any more? One for
That's
you.
it.
Yeah.
So Van der Sace sounds like he's got a bit of Dutch in him.
Yeah, he just hit a 4.
No, I didn't go
Yeah.
for 4.
He just smashed Swepson.
Mendes
Ah.
must be a very common Sri Lankan name, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's the silver, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
So
Anyone see the
Portuguese name.
Did you guys see the opening today when Ranatunga was there?
no.
Oh,
Some of
man,
us actually were.
I was
I
working.
worked.
I was at home. Had the TV on.
Hi, Amy. How you going?
Hello, Amy. Come and say hello, Amy. Don't walk past like that.
Nah, let it go. Let it go. She got things to do, mate. In the house.
Wash the
Hey,
dishes, clean the
You can
clothes,
give her, you can
wash
give her
the
a plug,
floors.
eh, Michael, while you're there.
So Van der Sace on 6.
What is it? Central Coast. What
Assistants
is
on
it?
2. They're 9 for 212. 225, 230. It's okay. Robert M has joined us. Hey, Bubs, Doofus, Giuseppe, and Norman. Why didn't we go with Maxwell over the head or Smith?
We don't know.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly. Get rid
I'm
of
not
him. He's a dickhead.
You know what? I reckon Smith probably justifies. Smith can play spin.
yeah, that's right.
Question mark, but Head did score runs in Australia. He scored heaps and heaps and heaps of runs.
Oh, this.
Yeah, and you have to go with those batters to start with. So if
I
he
think
fails, then you'll
It'll
have
be
to go
interesting. Interesting how long. I guess they're going to open up with spin, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do they have any pace bowlers?
Yeah, one.
Yeah, one.
Well,
Look at Sebastian, what he said. Sebastian, read that
Oh,
out.
they're all out. There you go.
Is it?
All out. 212. All out.
all out.
Are you,
So-
are you ahead of me? I'm watching Foxtel. What are you watching?
Foxtel, mate.
Yeah, you're a bit slow down there, could you?
Oh, he's been caught, has he?
I'm
Yeah.
closer to the border where it works.
Yeah,
So
you're,
the Australians took 8 wickets. The
yeah, you're in
Australians took 8
Grafton's
wickets.
in Queensland, Malacca.
Now we get to see what really is going to happen to this match. Now we'll see with Warner. I mean, it's really up to Warner and Kawaja. They're the most sound batsmen probably against spin. And then you've got Labuschagne, Smith, Head, even Green. They can't do it.
Labuschagne can't hit the ball off the square against spin. He's going to struggle. Smith
Oh,
will be.
I reckon Labuschagne's a better spin player.
Smith's good. I think he's good. Not
Really? But we've got Maxwell there. Why didn't we see how he can be? I agree. I would have liked to have seen Maxwell big time.
Yeah,
And even
Lions
Mitchell-
taking a 5.
It's a small ground. Like Maxwell would have cleaned up on that ground with spin.
Yeah. And surprisingly, it is a small ground. It's not
Yeah.
that big.
Nah.
I was quite surprised when we were there as to how small it was.
Mate, if Malacca can throw the ball from the boundary over the stumps nearly, it's not a big ground.
That's true.
But I didn't
Come
see
on.
you scoring sixes, Walker. How many sixes
Yeah,
you
but we
scored
didn't get
all?
No, because that idiot ran me out, remember?
Who?
One of the guys ran me out about 20.
Well, maybe you're too slow.
Oh, I don't think so.
Michael doesn't
No,
run.
Robert M's correct. Robert M is absolutely correct.
Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, but
Elijah
yeah.
Smithy and those-
time's going to. Well, we'll see how we go in that first innings.
Remember those
and
big stairs? Remember those big stairs?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
We got what do we got? 1 hour or 2 hours to go. It was just tea, wasn't it?
I think we've got an hour and a half. I think.
Okay. So that's going to tell us how we end up
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
big time. We could be 3 or 4 down tonight.
we could be all out too.
Okay, what do you
Oh,
reckon?
that'd be
Okay, so Sri Lanka got 212. What's Australia going to get?
Look, realistically, Australia need at least 350, 400,
No. I'm not saying they should. What will they get?
180.
Okay, let's write this down. Hang on. Giuseppe, what do you reckon?
I reckon 180.
180, right? Babs, what do you reckon they're going to get?
Oh, no, they're going to get 250. You think they're going to get 250, 300?
No, give me a figure.
Mate, if Australia don't score 320, I'm a monkey's uncle.
No, tell me the score. Tell me how many runs they're going to score.
320,
Yes.
radio. 320.
Oh, you
320.
reckon? Jesus.
I said it 20 times, Deaf Ed.
Doofus, what do you reckon they're going to get?
I think they'll be about 80 ahead. So what's that, about 292?
Fuck, 292.
I reckon they're going to be 201.
201? Some of these odd
Paul Newman reckons 200. I'm agreeing with him.
Well, if they get what you guys get, we're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
We're in big trouble.
And they reckon Sri Lanka were the worst test playing nation. If Australia go over there and lose, we'll be the worst test playing nation.
No, what we're doing is we're
Yeah.
boosting their confidence.
For what?
Yeah, but for the next game as well.
Where's the next one at? Where's the next one?
Same place.
A goal.
A
goal.
That's a beautiful ground, like right near the water. Like that's one of the best grounds in the world on the water location.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I noticed, not much breeze, right? Because of the wall. Sea
Well, yeah,
breeze.
the wall stops the breeze, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no Fremantle doctor.
It'll be more like a gall doctor, wouldn't it?
See, there you go. Robert M agrees with me. 180.
He's on 90.
You watch.
We'll know this time tomorrow.
We'll know within an hour how well we're going.
Yeah. He reckons that Sri Lanka scored 50 above par. So he reckons 150 was par.
Yeah, but you know what? I watched the first hour or so. Okay, by sides a wicket or two, the pitch looked pretty flat with the new ball. It's not until the ball has 20-odd overs on it, 15, 20 overs, where it starts to do something. So Warner's probably critical. If he can get off and get us to 50 or 60 before the ball gets a bit soft and starts to turn, that might be interesting to see how we go. But
yeah, but this is the biggest mistake. Not selecting Maxwell is the biggest mistake.
it could be.
It's just a matter of wait and see. There could be that everyone bats well.
Yeah, Maxwell could have.
If that top four each get 50, then it's going to go a long way into getting a good score and actually winning the test match. If they all go out if we're 4 for 22, then we're gone.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you, George. I think.
I think we're gone.
I think the problem at the end of the day, it's only our opinion.
Yeah, but hang on. How can you say just one thing? We're gone. Australia only scored 220 or something. That's not a great first innings score.
I said 292.
Now, what did Sri Lanka just score? 220, didn't they?
212.
Yeah, that's a pretty shit Paul's first innings score, right?
Yeah, but we've got one of the best. We had one of the best leg spinners bowling today, so he's gotten 3 wickets.
He got 5.
No, the leg spinner.
How good was the second ball wicket he got? The second wicket.
Schwepson's there.
Yeah. Like he was on a hat trick.
Nearly got it.
I never rated him until probably the one dayers.
I still don't rate him.
But how good is it to actually see a leg spinner though?
Yeah, that's right. And bowling well too.
Yeah.
Like those balls Warney would have been happy with those.
Can I just say something though? Wasn't it last week that you all criticised Schwepson and went?
Yeah, you tell him, she said.
And now look at him bowling. And
I know Norm did, right? I would have said.
I still don't think much of him. I'm sorry, I don't.
I would have said not much as well, but I don't think I did. I sledge him too?
Yeah, you might have.
Yeah, you sledged him.
Okay, yeah.
We'd have to go back through the tapes and have a look, but I'd say yeah.
If he does the job in the second innings, then I'll eat my words. It's only a first innings.
Oh, well,
Well,
start
that's right.
eating. I
So
hope you're hungry.
is Green or Maxi? Who's a better all-rounder?
Oh, Maxwell,
Oh.
fair dinkum.
Look, you have to say
I reckon
Maxwell
Maxwell
for
his
at the
day,
moment.
certainly.
On these
Yeah.
conditions, Maxwell, mate, surely.
Well, we got to get Green hasn't had the opportunity
Well, he's
to
still
do much in
green.
these.
The problem is
Mate.
he's still green.
Yeah, but he'll
Fucking
always be green.
Norm just,
That's
hey,
almost funny.
how
It's
good's
almost
that?
funny. It's almost,
The three guys here, the smart three guys got it. Norm's thinking, and it finally clicks 3 hours later.
what are you trying to
Right.
say? The smart ones get what?
They get it quickly out. The guys on this side here.
Oh, look.
Run
the
the
fact is,
bottom gets nothing.
Babs, get back to the point here during the break here. Who won the State of Origin last match? New South Wales smashed that rubbish.
For all our foreign friends, Norm and I are New South Welshmen. The other two dopes at the top are Queenslanders, and they got pumped by about 40.
Yeah, only because we're up against the referee as well.
Oh, yeah, 14 players.
Hang on,
Here we
hang on.
go.
Can you
Robert
hear
reckons
this?
we
Have a
all
listen.
sledge
Have
swept.
a
Let's
listen.
talk sledging.
Yeah, he might be right. He might be right.
There
I
you
know.
go.
I
Not
think,
me. I didn't sledge Swepson.
I think George did because he's a Queenslander.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Thick as thieves.
Yeah.
At their
According
pace
to
of
all
average
this,
is
I'm
21.
the
That's a
only
pretty
one
good
that knows
stat.
cricket.
Oh, look, there we are. The Sri Lankas are back out in the field. A lot of talk going on, a few tats on the arms.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how they go with their bowling lineup. I'm very, very curious.
Who's going to
See
open
how-
the bowling? Besides, you reckon that they'll bowl two spinners or have one med?
There's a guy called Siddharth's going to bowl. He's a medium pacer.
Okay.
But then the
So
other
do you
guys.
But do you think he'll open, and then do you think that they'll just rotate the spin? So
Yeah, Abdul Dinia's the one that's watched.
Yeah, but you know what? How exciting is it to go overseas and maybe have two spin bowlers opening up in a test match? That is pretty unheard of, right? We come to Australia, every other place in the world, and we've got two seamers. Why can't it be two spinners open the bowling? We did once.
What other competition do they do it? They do it in 2020.
Yeah, but it's just so different. And opening
I remember
bowling,
I remember walking out there to bat. I think I did pretty well, actually. I didn't bat badly.
Yeah, you did pretty well getting to the crease.
And then walking off.
I batted for a while. I think I remember batting okay at Gore.
Well, did you warm up a fair while in the nets, did you?
No. All right, so here we go.
Hey, I'm just biting my tongue.
Yeah. Look, Michael, you got zip runs. You didn't bat that well in Sri Lanka, but
Yes, I did all right.
Stand tall.
No, I did one. I actually retired for Giuseppe one day. It was too hot. Remember, it was too hot, and I came off.
Yeah, and I said, "What are you doing?" And
Yeah, then you come on and see. I'm a team player.
Too hot.
Yeah, team player. I was dying.
Oh, my
I swear to God, I was dying. I thought I was going to drop dead, mate, in the heat. That was that hot.
I know, before we walked on.
It was a hot day.
It was a hot day.
They're all hot days in Sri Lanka.
Mate, it was hot. The Seppi may look like a freaking winter's day, but I was dying.
Yeah, well, he's from North Queensland. He's used to the heat.
Maybe.
Humidity. He loves it.
Bullets.
I have to tell you something, though. I didn't go back out to field.
I remember Harry shopped himself crazy.
Your job was done, Giuseppe.
I was knackered, man. Oh, look at that. What an awesome picture.
Khawaja is the difference.
Where does Robert M live? Is he a Queenslander? Some bullshit.
Ask him.
Hey, Robbie, are you a Queenslander?
Okay. Subhash saying there's 30 overs left today. What's the score at the end of the day?
Oh,
100?
At the end of the day?
105,
100?
100. Come on, that's 3 runs an over. That's pretty reasonable.
That'll be about 2 for 75.
Oh, I was going to say 4 for 80.
If
I'm
we're
going to say
2 for
5
70,
for 80.
if we're 2 for 75, we're in the game. If we're 4 or 5 down, we're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, remember I picked 180 is our score, first innings, and I reckon we'll be 4 for 80.
Actually, this is right. So, Suman Shastri's just said that Giuseppe looks like Daryl Mitchell.
Who's Daryl Mitchell?
The player plays for New Zealand, scored 3 centuries in 3 matches.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he's got he's like you, bald head and beard. He's a good batsman.
I look like
Steady
North Kochenek.
Steady Eddie.
Jeff Thompson. Who?
Steady Eddie.
What? I didn't hear that.
Steady Eddie, deaf head.
Hey,
Giuseppe does. He's a good batsman, Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Hits the ball a long way.
George looks like some Afghanistan batsman.
I live northwest of
northwest of George. What's 5 northwest?
Where the hell's northwest, Malaga?
Northwest of Brisbane.
Where's that?
I don't know. There's a lot of northwest of Queensland from Brisbane, mate. The whole state.
Yeah,
I don't know Brisbane that well, besides Callumvale, Alexandria.
Well, considering Brisbane's in the southeast, there's a lot of northwest of Queensland. Could be anywhere.
There's 5 minutes northwest of George. 5 minutes.
Regional?
He could be a neighbour of George's. No one even knows.
Could be in the.
Oh, it's a good shot, Kawaja. Oh,
yeah.
Good shot.
What, 4?
Yeah.
Who opened this? Seema?
Yeah, Asita.
Yeah, okay.
Fernando.
Wide.
You would nearly open up with 2 spinners, like seriously.
That was Warner, not Kawaja.
Yeah,
You know,
it was Warner.
He
I
did say.
Myself.
I think you're going deaf, Norma.
No, you go into Sri Lanka for a second. Subhash, I'm actually trying to organise to go.
Can you hear that? Malaga? Can you hear that?
What?
That.
So Robin M's in Roma.
Oh,
Roma. Beautiful place.
Drop the A, put the E.
I used to live in St. George a long time ago, which is just 2 hours south of Roma.
Yeah,
nice place, Roma. We used to go to Roma because it was the only KFC within bloody 600 miles of bloody St. George.
So you're a country man through and through.
Yeah,
Me?
No,
I spent 2 years in St. George working for Westpac.
Ah, okay.
And a year in Toowoomba. So when I was 19, 20.
Right.
When you were just a young pup.
Yeah, spent all my time at the Aussie Nash Hotel.
I used to go and work or something.
Warner again. Same spot.
See the new ball, mate. The new ball's flying, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what they'll need to do. They'll need to attack this new ball.
Yeah, 50 or 60 runs before the ball gets died in the arse.
As soon as the spinners get an opportunity where
they'll bring on the spinners straight away, just like Michael did in the grand final. 1 over, you're off. Bad luck.
And guess what happened? And then the rest is history. The rest is history.
That's it.
How come I'm watching Foxtel and you're ahead of us?
The reason why we won is because what's name put a dent in the pitch.
What?
With his knee. Remember he fell over when he went to bowl the ball and he put a big dent in the pitch?
I don't remember that. Did he?
Yeah.
Me?
No, what's his name? Big what was his
Cookie.
name? Cookie.
I remember. I told you the story. I look at Harry. I go, Harry, he's coming off. The ball flies to the boundary. I go, he's coming off. I go. And then, that was fun days.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Opening the bowler with Dan and Jaya.
I'm assuming they got 3 off spinners, right?
A leg spinner, too. Van Anastasia's leg spinner.
1 leggy. Okay.
So
You don't. You never find it. You don't really find a Sri Lankan leg spinner, do you? I don't remember many. Do you?
No.
Well, what was Murali? He was a bit of
Wasn't a
everything.
leg spinner.
Yeah, but he bowled the offie, then a
He
Dusra.
bowled bloody. He bowled like a leg spinner at times,
Yeah.
making it go the other way.
Yeah.
Well, that's when he was
They call that a
chucking them.
wrong. They generally call that a wrong.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, but he was chucking them.
Offies don't bowl wrong'uns, Norman.
All right. What do you mean? Off spinners don't bowl wrongs.
Only leggies can bowl wrong'un, mate. There's no
Is that
offies.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, my
Offies only
fault.
got. Yeah, it's okay. I'll correct you.
What do you call an off spinner which spins the other way?
You don't really. It's normally an arm
Leg
ball.
spinner.
An arm ball. An arm ball. No, so the arm ball will normally hit the seam.
A
and
wrong
goes
is
the
yeah.
other
I
way.
get you.
Is your leggy?
What do you-
Yeah.
What do you call him? A no ball.
Oh.
Chucking. That's it.
Alan Jay has got Warner twice in the ODIs.
Yeah, but
Yeah, different game, different format. That doesn't bother
yeah,
me.
that's right. So we'll just wait and see.
Yeah, look, we're 1.3 overs in, mate, and Kawaja's already come down to the pitch.
Okay, that's a good point. An offie's wrong'un is actually called a carom ball or a doosra.
See,
There you
I
go.
said the dues, right?
Yeah,
Did I
but
do or not?
Michael said they couldn't bowl that.
I've never heard of carom ball.
That's
Yeah.
what's his name?
Yeah, Dusra. But that's what Murali called a Dusra. But before Murali's time, there was no Dusra, mate. There was no guy in world cricket bowling the ball the other way. So Dusra is a Murali term only. No one
And
else bowls.
carom ball was for Ashwin. Carom
Yeah.
ball for Ashwin.
So
I thought
Chuckers.
didn't Warney bowl the deuce, right?
No,
Or no. Warney bowled a wrong'un.
just the
Same
wrong.
thing.
We like to
Warney
call it
can't
something
bowl a
different.
doosra because he's not an off spinner, he's a leg spinner. A doosra is an off spinner's way of ball going straight or turning the other way.
That's like calling.
So
a
there we
potato
go. There's
a potato.
something. Saklan Mustak invented the doosra, not
Well, there you go.
Murali.
Okay.
I could make my off spinner go straight.
That's because you couldn't spin the ball.
That's just called the arm ball, mate. That's just called an arm ball.
It's just called a moon ball. Nothing on it.
Nude ball.
I was an underutilized good bowler. Anyway,
You're a
Oh, I
fantastic scorer.
I actually thought at times, Norm, you were overused.
look back at my wicket taking. I took a lot of wickets.
Yeah, when you were writing on the scoreboard.
Giuseppe, that's not
I'm
true.
sorry.
Hell, they're already bringing on they're already bringing Embeldinia on straight away.
Yeah.
Third over.
So,
Well,
so the guy that bowled the seamers, has he come off? Has he ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He last one over. Cookie.
done a cookie.
he's done his job. 9 for 9, 1 over. See you later. Thanks for
probably
coming.
why they probably thought the new ball was going to do easy to hit. I'm going to bowl spin. You watch it slow down now.
Hey, can I say
Embeldinia has
something?
taken 71 wickets already in 70 matches.
Did any of you watch the test match with England with the women's?
Yeah, I did.
Yesterday, the one that started yesterday, or
Yeah, the day
Did
before.
you
Yeah.
see that English bowler? How much she swung the ball?
Oh yeah, is he one or the other one?
No. I think her name was it?
Bosch. No.
No, I think it was Cook.
Right, the first opening bowler.
Yeah.
You mean
She
Cross?
swing the ball a mile.
Ross.
Cross. Kate
Yeah,
Cross?
Cross. That was her. I was so impressed.
She
It
took
was actually-
4 for 63 she took.
Yeah.
but
She
one
was
thing
great.
I noticed, though, they're not very quick, though, are they? The women, are they?
No.
No,
100 k's an hour is what you're getting.
a couple of them get it to about 120 if they're really bending their back.
Warner's just Warner's
Answer
just
this
calling
question.
them.
Who took the more swings out of Harry, Babs, George? George didn't go. Giuseppe didn't bowl. Babsy bowled shit. And I think it was actually Harry that might have been.
Why do you try to sledge me for, Malaga? You're not very
I
good
was,
at it.
I was stating facts. You stated facts. I stated.
Robert M.
Did you get wickets in Sri Lanka?
It was that long ago. I don't even remember.
Oh, you would remember. You remember your 240? Remember your 240? That was a long time ago too. You remember that?
That was a milestone and a half.
Hey, no.
You only.
Babs was protecting his average because he didn't play against the good teams.
The truth is, if Michael had taken a five, we would have heard about it.
I did take one before I played with you, Muppets.
I'm talking about in Sri Lanka. Just give me the facts.
Yeah, no. Sri Lanka was all Giuseppe's stage. He was a man of the moment, Giuseppe.
Yeah, he was.
You guys were more there for fishing and stuff. Remember that? Oh, how funny. I remember waiting at the hotel. I'm having a few beers, and these guys come off whinging like bitches. If we were on the plane, I would have stabbed someone on the boat for sure. I'm sure.
I've got a picture of Harry sitting there like this.
And you know how much he loves fishing. He's fisherman, mate. He would have.
That was a shocker. That was a shocker that day. It was
worst.
Should have seen the ones that got away. They're about this big.
Well, they didn't even get a chance to get away. They had no bait, no nothing. Oh, shame I was sick that day.
Talk about doing your dough.
Whose idea was to go fishing?
You, wasn't it? You organised it.
I didn't go.
Yeah, but I'm sure you organised it.
Yeah, I probably did. I think I organised it, but I didn't go.
No, the guy who organised it was what's his name? The tour leader dude. What was his name?
What? The shrunken guy? Not Bubba, the other guy.
How do you go fishing on a boat with no fishing rod and no bait?
We had the hand reel.
Yeah, but no bait, mate. No bait.
What they were doing was they were hoping that, they'd cut up a little kid or something and throw him overboard.
Should have taken one of those goats, Giuseppe, from Gaul.
We could have taken a cow from Gaul.
You know how nice the pool was at that location, right on the water? It was beautiful, mate. It was better than going on the bloody boat.
And every hotel, the pool was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, up in the Candy Hillside, a bit cooler, but that was a beautiful pool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it was better because it was cooler because we were so hot.
Yeah.
That's what was good about it.
And we played some sort of game in Cinema Grand Pool, didn't we? We played something. We went in the water there. Remember that one?
Remember the elephant? Remember the elephant?
Yeah, Pitawella,
elephant
off that street.
Yeah.
Wasn't it called Norman, the elephant?
Shut up.
It was fucking big, and they're right next to you, mate. Dangerous.
It was in that main
Only if you're
street.
scared of them.
We were in that right down near the water there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was pretty good. That was.
Did we go up Sigiriya Rock? No.
Yeah, you guys went. I didn't go.
No.
You guys actually played a game with us, Sigiriya.
Did you come up, Michael? Did you come up to the top?
Yeah, no, I only missed the fishing trip. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you missed the trip to the hospital. You missed.
No, I was in the hospital. I was there when Norm was hospital. Yeah. I had to go to that. That was entertainment.
Well, not for me, it wasn't. I had this funny bit of leaf over my thumb. Black gunk, and my thumb was getting bigger.
What in the hospital?
Was it like kale and barley or something? You had all this stuff wrapped up.
Well, that was done by Miss Sri Lanka. Remember that lady who was Miss Sri Lanka?
Yeah.
So in 4 overs, they've got 4 different bowlers.
Yes.
I know.
Pretty good, eh?
Didn't they like the bloody De Silva, or is he changing ends, mate?
No, what
Man,
they're
this is-
doing is they're mixing it up so that way we can't get settled with one bowler.
Have we got a left arm spinner, or are they all right-handers?
Yes, they and Baldinia.
They've got a good variety of spin.
Yeah, they're not doing it at the moment. They're none for 22.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
the ball's still hard. I reckon wait another 5-10 overs and it will start to change.
At this rate, in another 5 to 10 overs, we will be 100.
Yeah.
Are we going that fast?
Yeah, we're
Largest just hit a
25.
4 almost.
So you know why? Because they know. I bet you they know it's going to change in 15 overs.
So
Yeah, of course.
now to explain to me, can a team not use a brand new ball and use an old ball to start innings? Is it illegal? Is it not allowed? What's the story?
Not in the first innings. You might in the second innings. You might be able to use the ball from the first innings,
Is that right?
but at the start, I think I'm not 100% sure, but
I've played one game that I know we've used an old ball. I'm not sure if it was first innings or second innings, but I'm assuming second innings. What George says.
yeah, I'd say first innings you can't because you haven't got a ball. You haven't used the ball, so you can't get a ball from anywhere. ButId say in the
You just
second
can't
innings,
get one out of your
definitely.
kit.
But I don't know. I don't know.
What
I don't know that rule. I don't know.
Stuff
Yeah,
happens.
If I was
It's gonna
playing
reverse
the old ball second innings.
What
Oh,
does
no,
the
that'd
rule
be
say?
interesting to know. Do you reckon one of our viewers be able to tell us?
Common sense says you can't, but I reckon I have played a game where you can.
Well, I'm
Let me
looking for
Google.
common sense.
Yeah, so here we go. After 8 or 9, 10 overs, ball will spin 90 degrees. Sri Lanka bowling in the last 2 matches is 9 for 512. That's pretty ordinary. So that's not a good. So okay, how much you reckon? So 1 for 150 subs.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a big
That's-
one.
Yeah, nah.
That'd
All
be
right.
game over. That'd be a good first inning score then.
Oh, yeah.
Having said that, how many times have you seen Australia 1 for 150 overnight and then be all out for 200?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
Well, all for Asita, Dhananjaya, Umbaldini, and Mendes have all bowled 1 over each.
That's not
Yeah.
good for your confidence too. You need more than 1 over. If you're going to be bowling all day or going to be bowling the last hour or so, you want to get more than 1 over into you, surely.
Yeah.
And they've already got a deep long off on.
But
Deep long on at the 5th over. That's
Why would
too-
you do it? Why would you play deep log on? Stupid.
especially
No?
the 5th over?
Yeah, I don't know. I look at it different. I reckon the more you mix it up, the less the batters can settle.
Yeah, but 1 over, you can't get your
Yeah.
line 1 over, mate. It takes you an over or 2 to get your line, no matter how good you are.
Aye, mate. These are professionals. They get paid lots of
No,
money
still.
to put the ball
hard,
on the
mate.
spot.
Warner's having a field day. He's already 20.
The only guy I would have on the boundary here would be when Giuseppe walks in. If he's going to open the batting, I'd have fucking cow corner and someone down the ground on the boundary. First ball. It's a good chance it's going somewhere there, first ball.
It's either
Okay,
you hit it or
boys.
it hits you.
Okay,
Just to,
Munchie's joined us. I love this rule, as I had 20 overs to digest tea before getting the new cherry. Okay. That means he was an opening batter. Bowl. Was it a bowl? It does, I think
Now,
you have
boys-
to start with a new ball per inning.
No,
Munchie
no.
reckons.
Law 5 of the rule book says that unless an agreement to the contrary has been made before the match, either captain may demand a new ball at the start of each innings.
May demand it. So
Yeah.
so up to the batting
Okay.
side or up to the bowling side.
Well, it needs to be.
Both
It
agree.
needs to be an agreement.
So,
So-
you can do it. If you agree, you can.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
wouldn't agree. Or like if I was
There's
the
no way
opposing
Australia
captain,
would agree
I'd be
for
saying no.
ball.
Yeah, bring the
Yeah.
bring the new cherry out.
Yep.
Let's hit that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it has to be by agreement.
Okay.
That's law 5 of the rule book, 5.3 for anyone.
Munchie, what's your interpretation, Munchie? Say it again. What do you do for
Well,
read
law
it?
5.3 states unless an agreement to the contrary has been made before the match, either captain may demand a new ball at the start of each innings.
Right. So the captain of the bowling side demand or the batting side demand?
Well, it doesn't
It's an
matter.
agreement between the two captains.
Okay.
So
So if one wants to bowl an old ball and the other one says no, what happens then?
Well, then you got to bowl a new ball.
you've got to bowl a new
Well,
ball.
no, that doesn't mean that because they both disagree. Nobody's made a. Who's got the right to, there's a default in the new ball.
Yeah, but they both
Defaults
have
to the new
agree.
ball, I would say.
Right.
You would think.
But if we're playing in the park, right, and you've got to bat second and you've got 10 overs to win, you're not going to pull out a new cherry.
No.
The fact is,
Oh,
Michael, if you're in
it's
the
gonna
park,
swing.
you probably haven't got a new ball. You probably just got old balls anyway. You probably got a tennis
You know
ball.
what I mean, Mr.
Yeah, I know. I know. All right. It's still interesting to
here
know
we
that
go,
you
here
have
we
the
go.
opportunity to bowl with an old ball. You can do it.
Oh, Kawaja
It
never
is
got
possible.
out.
How?
He went to do a reverse sweep.
Is the ball spinning yet?
Yeah. Yep.
It's spinning with a hard ball.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus, that looks out to me. Does he get? Are they? Got the
No, it
bat.
didn't get out. They didn't review it. They didn't do anything.
Jeez, he was
They said
lucky.
it was-
That looked like it would have been plumb otherwise.
Yeah, he looked plumb. Here's the replay. He got an inside edge. He got a bottom edge off his gloves. That's why.
Did he break his
Oh,
thumb?
He was out.
Did he break his thumb?
What's that?
Off his glove, did he break his thumb or not?
That's me. Gets down to
Oh, he's only a spin bowler, huh?
That's me, the opening bowler.
Oh, yeah.
So hang on. Marcus Lawrence, which is Munchie, saying, I think you missed my initial comment. We had a ruling for a while in the league where the team bowling second could start with the ball from the first inning, but a new ball had to be taken after 20 overs. Right.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
So that's what he meant.
Did you read that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's all right. 20 overs. But I suppose that was an agreement that was done for their competition. So
Warner's having a field day at the moment. Warner's having an absolute field day. He's 24.
He's an X factor. So would a Maxwell. Maxwell would be an X factor too.
Yeah, and you probably could have opened with him, eh?
Yeah. Like it's just, mate, the new ball. Hit the ball. See how we go.
It was a very short ball, and he's absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, it was a short ball by a spinner.
So both ends are bowling spin now. No more meds.
Nah,
yeah.
they haven't had medium pace since the first over.
Cookie.
Giuseppe's playing with us. Giuseppe wouldn't play with us.
What are you playing, Giuseppe? What are you playing?
I don't know. What am I playing?
All right, so India versus. Let's move to the next one. I can get it. No, England versus India, which starts on Friday. What's your prediction of that test?
England.
The one-off, of course.
It's
Where
an
they
Indian.
playing that at?
Edgbaston.
England.
Oh, no. Birmingham.
England.
England.
England. Is it going to be raining?
Edgbaston will be my coming. England, you reckon? England are playing very well, so you would assume that India need a bit of a warm-up. They're not going to get an opportunity to have a warm-up, are they? So,
Did you see the dud that Virat Kohli got out for
what?
in the warm-up game?
Yeah.
He got given a really bad call.
Oh, yeah, I saw him. He stood there
Yeah,
like
he
a
got
baby.
really upset.
You shouldn't do that. That's bad, mate. You know, walk off.
Yeah.
Bad look.
Thanks, Munchie, for putting Norm in his place.
Tick for Munchie. Tick.
Noisy crowd in the Holly stand. Okay. That's it. That's in Edgbaston. Henry Hunter's perfect replacement of day one. What's your thoughts? Well, Himanshu, at the moment, Warner's going nowhere. Surely Bairstow and Stokes can't smash six against Bumrah and Sharma. What do you reckon?
How good. I love how good is Banster going? And even Stokes, right? The first innings, he tried to up the tempo and he got caught at, I think he got caught at mid-off. But you could see that the intent of their batting. They're not there just to hang around and muck around and prod. They want to play their shots, mate. This England side is an old Australian side, and we had Matthew Hayden, Langer, Ponting, all these guys that want to play shots. It's a good side, mate. The side looks so much different.
Sri Lanka's looking really bad.
Oh,
They're bowling shit.
Hang on, you muppets. You just said Australia was bad half an hour ago.
Like that's Iranians Rupsters, current folk at Munchie. Is that in England? At Edgbaston? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
yes. That's what I'm talking about, bloody. I don't think it rains in bloody
Isn't it wet season in Sri Lanka?
Well, it has once when we're there.
Yeah,
Candy, wasn't
it?
In Candy.
Yeah, that's right. P-Star Oval, remember?
Yeah, it was P-Star Oval where Norm broke his thumb.
Then we were 3-0, and we drew the match.
I didn't play in that embarrassment day.
Well, where were you? You dogged it because we were playing a bunch of 19 kids.
I had sore balls. They were a bit sweaty.
Bit sweaty.
We didn't really want to know about that, seriously.
Lucky Harry said, "Go and get this stuff." It was like heaven.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What was that?
Remember that ointment you get?
Oh,
it's in Australia now. It's the best thing ever, mate.
Was it called lube?
No, but it's that Paw stuff. Yeah, God, it was bad.
Hey, Norm, are you wearing your South jersey underneath your jumper? No wonder you're not showing it. They got smashed last week.
Yeah, cover it up.
Yeah, I'd be covering it up too.
We're higher than both of you in the comp. Who cares about that game? We're still ahead of you guys.
You know what? Let's be serious. We're all making the numbers this year.
Yeah.
None of us.
Kawaj is out.
He's out.
Kawaj.
Oh, who's going to win?
Here's the collapse.
How did he get out?
LBW.
Was it Plum?
Would you stop telling us the score?
He's reviewed it.
He's reviewed it. Okay.
Reviewed
you keep me in touch. Giuseppe, you keep me in touch, mate.
The Sydney Siders are about 20 seconds behind.
Well, I can't turn around and watch the TV out, is it?
There was no inside edge. Or no outside edge.
Going to keep low.
When you got a review umpire, which is named Ruchira Pulagera, not much.
He's out.
He's out.
Well, here we go. Labuschagne won't last the ball.
1 for 38.
Labuschagne's too defensive in the subcontinent, mate.
Outside leg.
Hootie.
So they've given it not out because it pitched outside leg.
So he's not out.
Yeah.
What?
So it turned a mile.
Because it pitched outside leg.
Yeah, that's right. Not out. Correct.
We would know it because we weren't allowed to watch it.
But you know what?
Yeah,
it was hitting the stumps.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Would have bowled him, though.
Yeah, but we know the rule says it pitches outside leg. Not out.
Okay, George from St. George. Jesus.
Which is dumb because if he had missed it, it would have hit the stumps.
Doesn't matter.
No, that's a rule.
That's why the game's made for batsmen, not bowlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you say you're both, though, some of us were batsmen and bowlers.
Some of us were none of them.
Who's that, mate? Who's that?
Norm.
Look, the reality is that it is true. If Australia loses a couple of wickets, they're going to wobble big time.
Yeah,
of course
there's no doubt about that.
But they just got to while that ball's hard, they got to do as much as possible.
Yeah, you're sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place because you need to attack them to score runs early, but you don't want to lose wickets in the meantime. So
yeah, but like if you played it like at 2020, like you could bloody, suppose we got no Finch there to make it dark.
Yeah, but you know what? We've also got Cummins and we've also got Stark at the bottom now. Stark can hit the ball a long way, mate, with the old ball as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As long as it's
Yeah.
not turning.
That tail. So one thing we forgot is our tail enders are so much better than most country tail enders batting wise.
Yeah, but that's in our conditions. I think against a really good spinning bowling attack, they'll struggle.
Oh, maybe, but I've seen Stark go bang, bang, bang against spinners too.
Yeah, but that's
they're in our
normally
conditions.
in our own. Yeah, like in Sydney or something, where you know that
Yeah.
the spin's a gradual spin. You can play for it. Whereas there, if it's turning bloody 90 degrees, well then it's a bit harder to hit them confidently. Anyway.
Yeah.
How often has Nathan Lyon taken 5 wickets in the first inning of the Test match? Not often.
Not very often.
How
Only
many?
in the subcontinent.
Yeah. How many times has he had a chance to win us the last on day 5 and puffed up?
True.
Plenty of time.
That's where
It's
it's going to
funny.
be interesting what he does this innings too.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Munchie. I think they've got the lump of wood. They should use it.
yes.
Oh.
The thing is, the out now he's not. Lyon has batted well. Greeny can hit a century. Pragati Rahula reckons. Look, you know, Nathan Lyon. I think he's now only 3 wickets from being in the top 10 ever of all-time bowlers of any type.
So what's
That's a
that,
big
500 or something?
I think he's 7 to get. He's got 5, so he needs 3 more, and he'll be in the top 10 bowlers ever. Oh, that was a drop catch, I think.
No, they didn't.
I don't think Australia dropped anything, did they?
No. No, they didn't.
That's a pretty good effort.
Especially in Sri Lanka.
Considering all their wickets were catches except for one.
Yeah. And the keeper took a couple of catches too.
Yeah, look, Kerry took a couple of good catches.
They're all using this DSC labeled bat. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, what's the
what
go
is
with
it?
that?
It's just a Indian brand that paid big money for you to put their sticker on the bat.
Right.
There you go. Kawaja hit another boundary.
I mean, everyone's got it. Every batsman's got it.
That,
The old days where a label actually meant something, like it was a bat that was Gray Nichols or Kookaburra or whatever. There's only most bats now are just made from the same place, and they put a sticker on the same bat that everybody used to the same good bats, but the sticker, just the sticker.
You know what's yeah, you're right, because you remember guys that had their bats like Alan Border was Duncan Fernley, I think, and then you had what Ricky Ponting was he County?
No, it was Kookaburra.
Kookaburra.
But you used to know the batsman. You would buy a bat because your favourite batsman had that bat.
Yeah.
Exactly, and they were actually from that company, wood that they had and had created.
Yeah.
Now you go to a place called Keeley's in South England, and all the good bats are made there. They just stick different stickers on the same bat, depending who pays for those. Which is bullshit. It's no longer.
Remember Gray Nichols? Wasn't that Greg Chappell?
Yeah,
Greg
exactly.
Chappell.
That's when he made a name of it. Yeah, yeah.
With the single scoop.
Single
Double
scoops. Yeah.
scoop.
Yeah.
But that
And
was
then there
made. It was a Gray Nichols bat. But now, as I said, one place makes all the bats all good bats, and they just put different stickers on.
So there's no more Gray Nichols and these guys anymore. There still is.
They are, but they aren't as popular for some reason.
Right.
Obama Babu's here.
Oh,
LB Juju reckons he's going to tomorrow too. Good stuff. Paul Newman says that. Norman is a legend. Pragati Rahula. God, he knows his stuff. Pragati Rahula, he knows his stuff.
I think he's been.
I can tell you, here we are. Munchie's making. I can tell you for certain that 2 former England players used Kookaburra bats, but they were made elsewhere. Well, there you go.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But you're
That's
talking about the sticker. Now no one has a sticker anymore, right?
Yeah. No, it's just.
Hey, Norman. I know. See if you get that's a scoop on its own.
Giuseppe's on fire tonight.
He is so. He's been drinking something. Gray Nichols is still there at Robertsbridge, East Sussex. Let's visit at Robertsbridge, East Sussex one day.
Hey, didn't Munchie have an exam last? Who had the exam last week?
And that was a
No, it
kid.
was Ashwin.
Munchie's about 50 odd.
Oh, so Ashwin's not here today.
No.
Maybe he
No.
phoned.
Munchie, how old are you again, Munchie? You're about, well, you might not tell me the real age. I reckon
Warner's out.
about 50.
Warner's out.
Warner's out. He's
What,
going too.
Caught
You know
behind?
what, Giuseppe? I can't bloody well see anything live because I know the result before I see it.
Yeah, and he's walking too. LBW.
Oh, he looks out.
There we go.
Ambaldinia. No, that was
That was Ramesh.
Ramesh Mendes.
Yeah, he's
This could be the start of the big four, guys.
That's it.
How much are we? 40?
Munchie's 54.
I'm
I'm
for
50.
47.
Huh. Another 150 and we're past their score. Come on.
I reckon they're in trouble now. They're in trouble.
On the way home. On the way home, boys.
Let's help Labuschagne. How many runs is Labuschagne going to get? Quick?
Oh, he's going to get. Have we got a bat pad? Is there a bat pad there?
Oh, they will be.
Or he gets
He's going
caught
to
back.
make 62.
Labuschagne's going to get one.
Yeah, one or I reckon 3 or 4 caught bat pad or caught behind.
Hey,
No.
look, we're nearly at 5 runs and over, eh?
Yeah. They're
Hello.
fine, mate. One day cricket.
Everybody's having to go down to Santa. I mean, he was a former World Cup Sri Lankan player. He played with Arjuna.
He is, though. He's lifted his finger at everything. They've appealed twice and he's given it twice.
Well, they've been
Yeah,
out.
he's-
That's why.
He's probably cheating, mate. Bloody Sri Lankans.
Kumar Dharmasena, he calls me the boss. I know him.
Who's the boss?
Kumar Dharmasena knows me. He calls me the boss.
Fuck.
Why?
Possibly.
Yeah, I would call you another name too, but I
I
can't
know
say
you
it.
would, but you won't get away with it, I'll tell you. He watched it. Labuschagne. I hate Labuschagne. I hate Head.
You fucking hate a lot of Australian players, mate.
I don't know. I hate them. For some reason, they get on my nerves.
You're
Swepson.
very un-Australian.
Swepson, Labuschagne, Swepson, Head.
His fucking name. He hates 3 of Australian 11 players already.
Yeah, but they're shit.
Okay.
Come on.
I love.
Oh,
Oh,
he didn't-
what happened? Oh, thank God he's
Okay.
gone.
he didn't pay his bill.
Welcome to
Oh,
the
he
show.
didn't pay his bill.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, fuck, he's back. Sorry, guys. We're back.
Welcome back, man.
Just, hey, why don't you take over, Basarish? You're the best. You got the entertainment. And we'll just play off you, mate.
I'm back. That was
Oh.
Alan Mullally's ring.
Hey,
You want
no,
Alan
Oh.
Mullally on the show?
no, we're going to
No.
piss you off before. We're going to make George in charge.
That's it. Because you don't know Jack. Oh, thank
What
God
we're
he's
going to do is
gone.
we're going to have our little sideshow.
Yeah, we'll just call it the Three Stooges. Oh, he's back. Stay off the screen, ugly.
Come on, what are you doing?
Hang on.
Anyway, what's happening in the cricket, Giuseppe? Has he faced his first ball yet, or is he bloody?
Yeah, he's taken a single.
Join us.
Oh,
He's off the mark.
I reckon Munchie's
Joins?
got an idea about cricket.
Yeah.
I like Munchie.
Hang on. I'll give you the new link. Hang on.
Oh, nah.
You want Alan Mullally?
whatever. It's our time.
Oh, well, hang on. Wait. All right.
It's nearly.
So, 1 for 48. Labuschagne's got a single. You want our time? We won't put Labuschagne.
That's very harsh, Munchie. Labuschagne is going to struggle in Sri Lanka.
I think he's right though. You know what? I think Munchie's actually added some value tonight. I reckon Munchie's got he's a fair call.
Chriso? Huh? It's Norman.
Yes.
We won't be long, right? Okay. Send me the address.
How are you going to get it? You know, I've got the car.
Well, you have to come and pick me up, aren't you? I haven't got the key for the door either.
Yeah, we
Hey,
are
can
like,
you sort out your bloody sex life
Come
another
here.
time?
get this bloke off the stage. Look at his head. Eyes at
Bloody
cricket.
hell.
Just come.
Look at his
No.
eyes at cricket.
He's not even professional.
Shut
look at
up.
his
You
head.
know, we're here on a professional basis, Norman. You can't have you organising your sex life on bloody on
That was
our
my
time.
son. That was
He
my
was gonna-
son. Beg your pardon. You
He
guys
was
should be able
gonna-
to talk without me talk.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, we can, and we do it.
We know
pretty
you do.
easily.
We're actually going to push you off for 10 minutes and have the Three Stooges show.
Well, that'll be correct. That's actually a good name for you three. The Three Stooges, for God's sake.
We're going to do
Perfect
our own
name.
little
Jeez.
spin-off.
Norman
Yeah.
and the Three Stooges.
No, you weren't part of it. It was just going to be Three Stooges.
So he's got to weasel his way into it somehow.
I don't
let's
need a
go.
weasel.
Let's go for some of these comments. Normal. I like Munchie's comment.
Labuschagne's going to struggle in Sri Lanka. It's hot enough there, and with all that hot air coming out of his mouth, he will boil. I agree totally. Absolutely. Labuschagne's full of it. Annoys
He's
the
going to be
bejeebus
he's going to be our leading run scorer. Mark my words.
Is he
I
a
agree with you
Queenslander?
there, George.
He's a South African.
But he's a
Yeah, that's
Queenslander.
for starters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He went
He's
to Brisbane State High. My old
Here we go.
school.
Who is Diana Ross? Who's the Supremes? There you go. Did you get that comment?
What's with the Supremes?
Read the comment that Munchie's put on.
Where is it?
There.
Who is Diana Ross and who are the
Yeah,
Supremes?
Norman, that means
Really?
me. I'm Diana Ross of this group.
Yeah, we're the
No.
Supremes, mate. We're the Supremes.
We're the
Oh,
blokes. You're the
Supreme,
female.
Supreme bloody pizzas. That's about it.
Yeah, you're Supreme
Yeah.
Pizza.
See, we're already 50. 1 for 50 off 10 overs.
Yeah, but it's a one-day game. We all over
Yeah,
by
but
tomorrow.
Warner's gone now.
Thank God.
Oh,
Bloody cheap. Has he got any bloody... Did he bring any
Don't say it.
sandpaper with him on this
He
tour?
said it. And he said it. He said it.
well, the thing is, you don't need it over there, George.
Oh,
That's true.
Because
The
the grounds are
ground's
so dry.
yeah, but the outfield's nice and lush, they said. It's nice and green.
Oh, my
No,
foot.
mate. No.
Well, that's what they said. That's what I read. The outfield is nice. They're watering the outfield and not the pitch.
No, mate.
No?
You know what's amazing about Sri Lanka when I went over there? The way they prepare the pitches, mate.
Like you're in 1912.
Yeah, like it's just people on the pitch just doing their job. Like in Australia, we got the big bloody roll up and down, up and down. Everything they do is manual. I don't know if it's still the same
Yeah,
now.
well, just
was-
throw some diesel on it and bloody light fires. That's all they do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dry it out.
How else are you going to dry it?
Yeah.
Remember the SSC, how much of a big hump it was? Remember that ground?
Yeah.
SSC?
Yeah, I do.
About
remember
10 people out the middle. Okay. Ahmed Raza, who's a Pakistani. Uzi and Warney, both of them have given you a decent start, guys. I'm just a little bit perplexed about Martin Slabassine. What do you think, guys? Will he be able to face the spirit of spinners? I say no. Doofus is
Easy.
right the square. Is lush green, no reverse swing.
Correct. Thank you. See, someone who knows what they're talking about.
Oh,
Hmm.
just because you lived in bloody St. George, for God's sake. What the hell did you learn in St. George for those 2
Hang on,
years? Tell me.
George. No,
Drink.
no offense, George, and I don't want to be critical. But
But,
have you actually played in Gore?
no.
Well,
Yeah,
take
we
it from
all
a
have.
take it
But
from
I just going off what I read.
that from your fellow commentators here that
All three of us have played a goal. All three of us.
Very
Gore
good.
is not, if they call that lush and green.
Well, I don't know about you playing, Norm.
I played there
Was that
more than
before or after you broke your thumb?
I played there more than 1 year, I'm afraid.
It was
Played there
after he
many
broke his thumb. Yeah, it looks green, but it's not. There's a lot.
Well, I know that the reports came in that they were really watering the outfield and the pitch area was dry. So that was to stop, I'm pretty sure, Australia trying to get that reverse swing going.
Oh,
Because
okay.
obviously, Sri Lanka took in 3 spinners, so they wanted the ball to be, kept in fairly good nick.
And who
Yeah.
says that the home countries don't dock the pitches, eh? If that's in
Oh.
India, we're all saying, what is that pitch? Now we're in Sri Lanka and we're saying, well, boys, what are you doing? So when we come to Australia and the pitch is fast and bouncy, the Sri Lankans can't win, right?
Correct.
The problem is
course.
that our curators say that they want to see a good contest between bat and ball. That comes from our curators. Where over there, they go, we just want to see our team win.
I want
Yeah.
to, yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to see a contest. They just want to. If Sri Lanka wins within 3 days, well, great. They're not reliant on people coming into the gates to watch a 5-day game. They got their money from the sponsors from the television rights, so they don't care.
Can we ban Munchie from making any more comments?
No. What a stupendous bowling performance by veteran Nathan Lyon. Really deserves to be appreciated. Ahmed Raza, he's right.
Oh, there's no doubt about
I
it.
like Ahmed. Nice man. Good
Yeah,
comment.
He bowled well, take 5 wickets.
Munchie
I don't like
dropped him,
Munchie's
makes a
comment.
change.
He's not
Oh, I
funny.
tell you what, Munchie's not wrong.
Yeah. Look, ask me
Yeah,
how many
Munchie.
times have the English been in trouble or been caught from doctoring balls?
Nah.
Everyone.
The Indians have
Never.
never cheated. The English don't. South Africans never cheated. The guy died in a plane crash, never cheated.
Hunzy.
Come
Hunzy.
on.
At least we did something about it. They did nothing.
That's
The
right.
other countries did nothing. So
Hunting was
those
the biggest-
in glass houses shouldn't be throwing stones.
Yeah, that's right.
all I know
That's
is the
right.
South top 21 times.
South stuff.
What are you eating?
2014 last.
What are you eating, dude? Buffet?
Chicken.
Chicken
Chicken?
what?
tonight?
Thai chicken curry.
Oh, thank you. Oh, was that so hard?
It is so hard.
Don't you cook anymore? Hey,
You never cooked
I've
before.
been
There you go.
shows
Look
on
at
this
this.
show before.
These
This show.
stats.
Now,
Most
this
runs
show.
by an Australian batter and
Okay.
3 test
this
matches.
show's a good show, though, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, you're in your 12th episode, guys. I'm pretty proud of this. It's pretty good.
Thank you. We're doing our best.
No one's cancelled us yet.
No, I haven't had any complaints yet, so
Haven't you?
not yet.
Where's the other?
Some
By the
girls,
way,
some girls asking about me, but not about you guys.
Oh,
Hey,
of course.
where's the other idiot? By the way,
Harry,
No.
Did someone call Harry?
I just don't
I
know what
spoke
happened
to
to him.
I spoke to him.
That was
What did I
that-
see?
was that
Saturday
call?
night.
That's right. I'm finishing off.
Are you in the piss with him with Rizzo and everyone?
Rizzo, yeah.
And what did he say?
I did, as usual. He sort of deflected the question.
He
Nothing.
goes, eh.
Ah,
What a malaga. Hey Harry, if you hear this, you're a malaga.
he won't be here.
Kawaj is batting very well. He's very solid. He's not doing too much out of. He's going to score a century, I reckon.
Kawaj is our rock, mate. He's our rock,
Yeah.
Kawaj.
And we've got
He's
the
our
two
best batter at the
Queensland,
moment, in my opinion.
2 Queenslanders are in now. Be laughing.
Did you
Well,
say 2 Queerlanders?
Just quickly,
Yeah.
Kawhi
Is that
has
clear?
an average this year in tests for Asia, 165 is his average.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, but that's
Australia-
bloody.
That's for 5 test
Australia
matches.
rocked. Sri Lanka shocked. Says
Yeah,
Roman.
they
Cole.
played on roads in bloody Pakistan. That's not bloody.
Yeah,
I could have made 100 in Pakistan as well.
No, let's not get carried away, George.
Malaka,
I reckon I will.
I would have put 9 guys at fucking point and you're in trouble.
I still would have scored. I still would have got through.
9 guys in point. And George would have persisted playing through cut shots through point.
Like, he still would have played the same shot.
Yeah, still. It's the only shot I had.
Yeah, it was all right on day, don't worry. That's all you played. Fuck. And the sledge. You're good for a
I
sledge.
knew my strengths. sledging and outside 3-point.
Well, you have to play to your strengths.
Huh.
Otherwise, you're doing
That's it.
yourself an injustice.
Of
You got to
course.
admit, though, we had some good fun sledging, huh?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, there was some.
You sledged me more than anyone else. I'm on your team.
Oh, everyone got sledged, I think. But
I did take wickets when I bowled. I remember taking wickets. And you got
Yeah.
jealous and took me off.
yeah.
I
It
tell
got
you
bigger and
what,
bigger.
mate,
Did I take wickets or did I? Did I take
Yeah, the
wickets?
odd occasion used to. Yeah, but 1 over was enough for me. Fuck.
Yeah, but that's not giving me a freaking go, is it? I'm supposed to be. If I can take a wicket, I should get another wicket at least.
You're in the team for entertainment, not for bowling.
I beg your pardon.
we need
Jealousy's a
someone to
curse,
score.
guys. You just jealous of my form at on occasions.
Yeah.
We
Travis
needed
Head's
someone
going
to
to
score
get
a
a
big
duck.
square leg.
Bring Glenn Maxwell in the team.
Wow.
Well, we'll see how the rest of them, see how Travis Head goes and Smith, and
You mean
they
Dick?
might boat well.
I'm surprised Travis Head's nickname's not Dick.
How do you know it's not?
It probably is.
All his mates probably call him Dick.
Yeah, have to. That's the first thing you're going to call, surely, Dick.
Oh, yeah. Surely in primary school. Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
Dick.
for sure. So how long we got to go before they got about another dozen or so overs?
Well, if there was 30 overs, they've already bowled 13.
And what are they on?
60.
61.
Well, what did
Up
I
to
say?
60.
They'll get close to 90. Hey, I could be about right.
Oh, they
Shot
yeah,
clock,
they're
I guess.
slowing up a bit now.
Yeah,
You could do
they
more
have
than
been.
that.
Nah, they've slowed up now. The runs are starting to dry up a little
Yeah,
bit.
let me guess. Labuschagne is blocking like a peanut, right?
No,
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
4 up 12.
How do you block like a peanut? What's that mean?
No, you fucking
You
do it,
block
Harry.
like a peanut.
do it, George.
No, but George hit the ball.
Yeah,
George
3
hit the
point.
ball. Fucking Harry used to block like a fucking
Oh, it was boring. You
block.
scored 240, he scores 10.
But I remember one day we're playing out at the Gap, and they had Alistair. What's the
Oh,
AFL
yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
Alistair,
Lynch,
he
wasn't
played.
it? Lynch or something?
Lynch, yeah,
Yeah.
Alistair Lynch. Yeah.
Lynch, that's right.
And,
We were bagging him, weren't we, to slip?
Harry and I were batting, and he came off that after that first session, and he had bruises all over his body. He just stood there. We didn't get out to him, but he had bruises everywhere. Just
Was he
standing in
bowling
front of him.
short?
We had a fast bowler
Yeah.
bowling. Who do we have playing for us?
Oh, I can't remember. I just remember.
Who's
That-
the guy that got hit in the head? What was his name?
Oh,
I went to him in the hospital. Had a ashtray fracture or some shit.
yeah, nearly.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was out at bloody Carnvale.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget it. Yeah.
Remember
It'll
we
come
had, we
to me.
had we had that guy Scott.
Yeah, we had
That was
Scott,
an
young
electrician.
bloke.
That was the fast bowler,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and he was quick.
yeah.
But
But
that young bloke.
Alistair Lynch was a good bloody. He was quick and he could
but
hit
what-
a ball.
We were
Wasn't
sledging.
he
big
was-
for my likers.
He was 8 foot tall.
Who? Alistair Lynch?
Yeah,
Was he
He's a
tall?
big boy. Yeah, he's
Yes.
tall.
yeah, he's tall.
He's
Very
6
tall.
foot something.
Did
We
someone
were
sledge
sledging,
you
I
guys?
remember. Hang on, let's go. Hang on. We keep
Hang
talking.
on. We will. Don't worry
See you
about
later,
us.
Norm. Nice.
We-
Yeah, Lynn, thanks for coming. But
We'll talk.
Can we cancel?
The brains of the family's here.
Wow, hey. Do you know us, by the way?
Yes, I've seen.
You do know who we are?
Yeah, you're
course.
from Brisbane. Are you guys from Brisbane? Or
No.
something?
Well,
No,
one of us is.
The guy in
all
the
used to
Dragons,
be at some
Dragons
stage.
guy's Brisbane, Giuseppe's Grafton, I'm in Sydney.
No,
Okay.
you're not
We
in
all
Sydney.
lived in
You're in
Brisbane
bloody.
at one stage.
Oh, I'm in Central Coast, but not far from Sydney.
Just think of me as, go back 40 years.
Not 40 years. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
Okay.
The younger version, the better looking version of Norm, yeah? Better looking version of Norm.
if that's possible.
So what
Oh,
school
no.
did you go to Maris Pagewood by any chance?
No.
What school did you go to?
No, I went to Penrith
Okay.
out west. Yeah.
Okay,
Very
yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I went to Marsh Brothers, North Sydney, so grew up in that area.
Poof to school.
Poof to school. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, but yeah,
yeah.
I don't know what to say.
It was
I
an
just
all
came
boys school.
I just came out of the closet recently.
Oh, there you go. Congratulations.
Yeah, just don't tell Norm that.
Just don't tell him. He's still waiting to come out.
Bye bye. Norm,
Yeah.
why do you say silly
I'm
things?
back. I'm back.
Got a head
I'm
buddy.
older all of a sudden.
Why do you got to embarrass your son for?
No, I'm not embarrassing. He's
How
all
old's
right.
he now?
Huh?
How old's he now?
25. He'll be 26 in September 30th.
Wow, fuck, he looks like you.
Wow.
Well, what do you reckon he's supposed to look like?
Well, I'm just saying that's a compliment, bro. Relax. Don't get so
Yeah,
offended.
Well, actually, I was going to say, I feel sorry for
Yeah.
him.
He had a 50-50 chance.
Wow. Yes.
Unfortunately, he picked the wrong 50.
You deserve that sledge now because you went off your fucking high horse.
I know. So, Christopher, I've got my nephews because of the funeral. I've got my nephews here.
All right.
The nephews have come from Perth.
Oh,
Robin,
That's on
and
your
Brad.
brothers, the brothers' kids or whose?
Sister's kids.
Sisters' kids. Okay.
But you become Uncle Norman tonight.
I'm Uncle Norman tonight. I'll be Uncle Norman.
Okay.
You better
Speaks
behave
to
yourself, man.
Sarah, she's lovely.
just
Yes.
not with us.
All right, guys. How are we going with it? You want to keep going for a bit longer?
Yeah, do
Oh,
another
hello,
10 minutes or
there's
so.
a
A couple more
couple.
questions. Yeah. Go. Just do a couple more guys. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Do you want to? While I'm talking, I'm going to make a coffee.
Yeah, go make a coffee. Piss off.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here.
I'm not a barista.
Well, how can you make a coffee
This is
there?
not a barista.
Where are you
Oh,
in the kitchen?
Getting some water.
He's aggressive. Hey, if I could hit this computer in my head and hit him, I would.
oh.
Can
Hey,
I
The
just,
price is already 36 not out.
Labuschagne just hit a 4.
There you
And
go.
a 1 for 70 or 14 overs.
I said 90, didn't I? And you guys laughed at me. You all
I said
laughed.
80. I said 82.
Give a 5 down or some bullshit comment.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
maybe
Not
4
me.
for 80.
I said 2 for 82.
Okay, 2. Hey, that's about right. Okay.
Yeah.
Labuschagne 8 now.
Norman hates Labuschagne anyhow. I hope he
I
gets
hate
out.
There's some coffee in there. Look at the cup he just gave me.
Oh,
Great
man.
cup.
Can someone just drop that cup?
Well, I was going to say,
Glory to South Sydney.
How'd they go in their last
Glory
game?
to South Sydney.
They weren't singing very much last game, were they?
That's just one game out of 100 years of victories against St. George.
where are they on the table?
Yeah.
Seventh. Manly's about 10th. St. George about 12th.
Oh,
I haven't sledged no one
So
yet.
they're on the same points.
Labuschagne.
Well, you're not in front of us, though, are you?
Labuschagne. You just hit another 4.
Oh,
That Abeldinia is none for 38. He's getting hammered.
Is he a spinner?
Yeah,
What is he, left or right arm?
Left arm.
left.
Left, is he? So
And
he's bringing the ball away and he's getting cut. Is he getting cut a lot?
He's not
getting
cut.
swept.
He's getting swept.
Swept.
Yeah.
and he's bummed outside lead. Anyway, Dragons are 8th, Malaga.
Labuschagne's shot selection looks terrible, though.
He's just hit 2 4s in a row.
Yeah, but they're really poorly executed shots.
Malacca. Just so you know, a 4's a 4. Fuck.
2 4s.
Yeah, when you hit the ball.
4's a 4, Malaga.
Well, we'll see.
Labuschagne's get much more.
Do you know what, Norm?
He's going to be our
Difference
leading
between
run
him and
scorer
you,
for the 2
He
tests.
uses the willow,
Not
not
the
his
edge.
thumb.
Not the edge or the stumps. Or the pads.
So they call
Or the
full
hand.
face of the bat. Full
Or the
face.
hand.
Hey, Norm,
Labuschagne's
where
got
you-
worse sweeping technique I've ever seen.
Hey, look, a sweep's a sweep, a broom's a broom. It's all the same.
Hey, let's go through some of these comments, Norm.
Okay. Martin Labuschagne is world class and Gene is a great bowler. Okay. Rank them.
Shane.
Both of them. Kapil Dev. Sebastian, you asked this question yesterday. But both of them, Kapil Dev, Imran Khan, and one in batting and bowling. Come on.
Okay, I'll go first. Batting. Both of them. Kapil Dev, Imran Khan. Bowling. Kapil Dev, Imran Khan, both of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'd go batting, both of them, Khan, Dev, and then I'd go Khan, Dev, both of them for bowling.
Right. Giuseppe?
Yeah, I'd be Khan, Dev, both of them for bowling, and then batting. I don't know. You'd have to go both of them, Khan, Dev.
Well, Mudgee didn't like what Giuseppe and Michael said, but he said both of them third bowler. No.
Oh, well, that's just how it is.
Well, what do you think, Mudgee? Don't just make general comments. Tell us what it is.
You have to be
And
realistic, Mudgee.
Do you want to comment?
I'll get some later.
Can you just get us some milk, please?
Did both of them ever open the bowling, or was he more first change?
No, he was the first change bowler.
Yeah, see, Kapil Dev was opening bowler, and I'm
That's
sure
true.
Imran Khan was opening bowler too, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And both of them could actually hit the win games of the bat more than the ball.
Yeah, he was a better
In my
batter than it
thoughts.
was.
Probably.
Yeah,
It was open, maybe.
Oh, Labuschagne's out.
Beautiful. I knew it.
There's a Queenslander for you. What happened?
Labuschagne's crap.
Caught behind or where?
No, he went to do a reverse hit.
You know, it'd be lovely to be able to watch it at the wicket falls ourselves.
You know what? I love the reverse sweep, but do you have to play it in a test match?
Yeah, like in the first.
Where do you get caught? Probably behind square leg somewhere, right?
Oh no, not square leg. The other side.
So yeah, but he's sweeping somewhere
Yeah,
around
the
point.
He swept him.
The question
He did a
is
reverse sweep.
that Labuschagne's failed. 13 is a failure, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a failure.
Yeah.
It's a failure.
Norm, on that basis, you never would have made the team again.
Ooh, I'm going to get some stats out. I wasn't
30
that
was
bad.
his top score.
I would never have said that, Norman, but I agree with Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, just because we've been bagging Queensland, we're getting thrashed by New South Wales.
Mate,
Yeah,
Labuschagne's is shit. I'm sorry.
you're only as good as the
Absolute
last 80
shit.
minutes you played.
Yeah, well,
The
that's
Broncos are doing well.
Still, what are we?
Now, this is the true test. If Smith goes cheaply and Head goes cheaply, then the game turns on his head.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
what are we now? 80?
What? 2 for 75. We can be 5 for 90. And a big
Oh yeah,
trouble.
if we're 4 or 5 down tonight, we're in big trouble. But if we're 2 down for 120, we're way in front.
We
I
won't
mean,
even
Quags
make
is the glue. Quags is the glue.
we won't make 120 tonight.
No,
Why?
not
They have 10
more.
overs to go.
Nah,
What's
we
the
won't.
go?
The
Smith
showing
will
of
We might get 100.
scored nothing in the last 3 years.
I don't even
Scored
reckon
absolutely
we'll get
nothing in the
100.
last 3 years.
Nah, we're screwed. We had a good start. We're all over now.
Quags will score
jump off the
100
boat,
or 80.
So pessimistic for an optimistic bloke.
I'm
Steve
just a
Smith will
realist,
get out
mate.
for a duck. Watch out.
No, Steve Smith's
another
already
one.
off the mark.
I'm not sure, Rahel, I agree with this. Jason Sanger's better than Labuschagne.
Nah, bullshit. What's Sanger done?
Don't.
What do you mean
Don't
bullshit? Jason Sanger
Yeah, what's he done?
scores centuries against everybody when he's under 9 Australian captain. Thank you, Rick.
Yeah,
Has
but
he played a test?
It's only under 19s. Come on.
Oh, it's
No,
just like
because
it's
we
only
don't-
Calvin Oval, isn't it? Really?
Exactly right, mate. Wait till
That's right. Jeez.
at the moment he's okay, but give him a couple more years to get developed. He might be a test player. Right now, he's not.
Might be.
Yeah, but the
But he's
problem
from-
is that
he's
he
from
won't be a
Sydney,
test
isn't he?
player.
Who's in Queensland will he play, George?
Or
If he was
Kawaja
in
just got given
Queensland, he wouldn't have
life.
a chance of getting in there.
Dropped.
No, he went.
When you took
Down
Kawaja,
the
he happened
pitch.
to be playing for Randwick
And he
Beach.
missed it. And the wicketkeeper dropped it. He should have been stumped.
Giuseppe, would you stop freaking telling us what's happened before it happens?
Well, we need to know.
So far behind, mate. You got the same live feed as he has. Where are you watching it? Are you watching
I'm
it
watching
through
on
the
Foxtel.
1920 friggin' internet system you got?
Did Naroshan stuff it up?
Yes.
They should have been
Dick
out.
Waller.
Big life. Huge. Dick Weller.
Who was that? Kawaja or Smith?
Kawaja.
Oh, he would have had Naroshan. Oh my God, he would have stumped him easily. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Shit happens,
I'll tell
eh?
you what.
Norman?
Yeah, shit
Yeah.
happens. Right? What's Dick Weller saying? Dick Weller saying something? Is he going for a decision?
Yeah,
And
I
he
don't
got hit
know
in the
what
face. Naroshan Dick Weller got hit in the face.
Oh, yeah.
How?
By the ball, you goose.
Well, how can they get hit in the face, mate? What is he, batting or bowling?
No, what happened is he's the stump. He's gone to take it, and the ball hit his gloves and hit him in the face.
No, he's too
Well,
slow.
that's his own fault then.
Too slow. Fuck, you got the gloves, use it.
He's going to be the second most dismissals for Sri Lanka. Don't knock him.
He can't even catch a ball off the bail, mate, in the head.
Michael, you would have copped it to the snoz that would have broken.
I would have gone like that, bang.
Here we go.
Bullshit. It would have went.
Here we go.
It would have went.
Look,
He wouldn't even need gloves.
look,
No
look
gloves.
how far that
Okay,
is.
I'm getting comments. Munchie, when you talk about those all-rounders, consider the three who would you want in your side. Okay, fair enough. Jason, Labuschagne's got absolutely needles in him.
Yeah,
Only one fielder was placed there. Okay, Norman, take the comments, man. Yeah, we are. Right? Norman's a legend. See how much. There we go. There you go.
Boo.
Oh,
Boo.
So, a news update. Sri Lanka now have introduced their fifth bowler.
Fifth.
Another spinner?
Yep. How did you guess?
Oh, I'm psychic.
You know why they got so many spin bowlers? Because their backyard is so short, they only got to come off 3 paces, so they bowl spin.
Oh, what's that? What is?
I heard that's the rumor. A lot of short
They got-
backyards in Sri Lanka, mate. So they bowl spin.
What do you mean they got short backyards?
There's no backyards. They come off 3 paces. They learn to bowl spin. Where do you think Bumrah
Completely
used
not
to
the
bowl?
reason why.
Bumrah
It's
used to
too
bowl
hot.
in his corridor in India. That's how he's got that action. You know that?
Where did you bowl the toilet? That's why you shit.
Actually, that's quite funny for a change coming from you. Fruit Loop.
Well,
Yeah, that's what it's true, Mark. You
Yeah.
bowled the toilet.
you know what, Michael? You make a lot of sense because you look at Hazelwood. He's a country boy, fast bowler. Grew
He's
up
got
on a
all the
farm.
space, mate. Got all the space in the world to
space.
run in
Yeah.
from. 100 meters, mate. He can run in
Yeah.
from.
That's
They make a lot of
completely not true. That's
You-
Jeff Thompson was born in Bankstown. What room did he have there? It was
You
around that
make a
room.
lot of sense there, Michael. A lot of sense.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you think it's based on your backyard, how good at what you do?
Norman was based around pencils, hence why he's a scorer.
He made a good 12th man.
No,
I was
that's
born
fair.
in Mascot. We have plenty of room.
Well, you didn't
He
show
was,
up like your face.
Norman had to be 12th man, otherwise his ex-wife would come and rip him a new one.
Oh, that was bad news that day when she rocked up on that hillside. I was shitting myself. In her arms, she was like a teapot, ready to get me.
I've never seen a BMW slide into a car park before.
And what did Norm just wins? Did Norm just start crying like a little baby? Or what do you do?
I didn't cry like a little baby.
Was I there?
No,
He stood,
Was I there that day?
He stood on the field because he didn't want to go off.
All I can say, Norm, is that
Too
Sorosa
scared.
scared the shit out of me too.
Remember when Michael, remember when my ex was with Bubba and they had to fight. They were looking at each other. It was a scary sight. Those two, Jesus,
You're right.
cranky.
Your ex-wife for a female was friggin' lethal, mate. She'd death stare you the other way around, and you go, "Oh shit, what have I done?"
She was a ruthless bitch. I tell you.
Yeah, just by looking at you.
Don't worry, I saw it at home every day.
Mm.
You're soft, Norm. Soft, Norm. You brought it on yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
don't blame me.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
you were soft.
You didn't help. You were bloody. You never helped me, George. You never went against me. You said yes, man, no, man, 3 bags full, man.
She fed me well.
You know what? I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one. Me and Giuseppe's got the balls, mate. We tell what's going on.
Hang on, I know Amy pretty well.
I say-
Amy got you by the balls, don't you? Come on.
Listen to me. I say, Amy, you do, and she does.
Crap. Absolute crap. She rules your roost big time.
No, I say, Amy, you do, and she does.
In your dream.
I don't think maybe.
We'll be going to Mike.
Has been out of the test match. Justin Palmer's will lead the test fit session. Why are you not reading comments? Suck. Yeah, the comments suck for people. We got people here that are bothering me.
No, I've just been. I could be somewhere else next episode. Maybe not inside my house.
Now, Amy, put Amy on camera. Munchie wants Amy on. Where's Amy? Come on.
No, she just walked out.
Put her on.
She's sleeping and can't hear Michael's words. That's why.
No, she came out before. She said, "I'll see you later, honey." If you know what I mean.
Oh, see you later, honey.
Yeah, see you later.
Next on a massive 3 runs.
I want Amy on. Leave her alone, Munchie. Leave her alone.
That's
I reckon Smith won't last long.
I don't know. I think he's best when he fidgets.
Yeah,
He
it's always a
always
good sign.
fidgets, mate. He always fidgets.
Yeah.
That would be so annoying, mate.
Who is Honey? I mean, Amy and Honey are the same person.
Depends.
Or is Babs Honey?
I could make
Very
Amy.
poor example of Honey. It's
I
more
could
like
make Amy a
Greek.
star as well.
Do you remember that view? Do you see the view watching golf fought from behind on the pitch? It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. We had a big crowd the day that we were in Gaul playing.
Yeah, we did. I mean, they knew I was playing. That's why they came.
Was
They
that
knew.
one of the 2 people there?
They knew.
No.
They knew Babs was rocking up.
Oh God, they would have said you weren't called Babs back then.
Yeah, I was called
Well,
Italian.
it's called a
It
few
was.
things.
It was Greggy that was captain that day, wasn't it?
He's the one that ran me out, that dick.
And then what he did was,
Yeah.
he goes, he did the batting line up until 3. So he did all his mates, him and the other 2. They went first, second, third. Then he goes, and the rest of you can sort yourselves out.
Yeah. That's Norm's fault, mate. We should have righted Norm.
Stop blaming me.
Yeah, you're easy.
You organised it.
Yeah, like
Oh, just because I organise, I'm the fault for everything that happens.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
oh, it was you or Sharoza.
Harris,
So-
Henry Hunt's too young. He's not playing yet.
Is that a
Ah.
hunt?
His brother Mike Hunt might play with us. Mike Hunt's here.
What's he going to play with you later?
Well, Henry Hunt, been here, and Mike Hunt, aka Babs.
I actually like Australia when they attack. There's no point hanging around and blocking, right? If it's there, put it away.
Yeah. Well, at least they're they have been. Their strike rate's been quite healthy for all the batsmen so far.
Look,
Yeah.
well, my predictions not come true because I said Australia would be 4 for 80 and they're 2 for 83 now. So
We can still be 4 for 83.
That's Pasaris's comment somewhere there now. What
2
do
for
you?
82. I said 2 for 82, but they're going to make more than 82.
And what did Norm
Yeah.
say?
He said 4 for 50.
I said 4 or 5 down.
Yeah, for about 50.
Yeah. Well, not 50, more like 80.
Yes, you did.
I think I said 2 for 90, eh?
Yeah, I think he said 2 for 90.
Well, what are you, some sort of guru? Because you got it right for
didn't
once.
you say 2 for 120?
2 for 120? Okay, I'll go higher. That sounds all right. I'll take that.
I don't reckon they'll get many runs.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Indians,
What happened?
the Sri Lankans have reviewed
Ooh.
a catch caught behind leg side.
I think it's a no ball, mate. He chucked.
Not off a spinner.
It's not Murley bowling.
Nah, chucking, mate. 3 guys behind square leg.
Here we go. Oh,
They've gone upstairs.
Come off the pad.
Yeah, see, not out. That's one review gone, right? One review gone?
Yep.
Khawaja will score more runs in the first innings. That's
Yeah, it's
already
off the
pretty
pads.
easy. Is he out?
No.
Nah.
No. It didn't even hit anything. It's not hit anything. I don't know why they.
They're probably celebrating because Dick Weller caught the ball.
Yeah,
probably.
Didn't pop it in the face.
Probably.
What a
So
mind.
they lost their review, idiots.
Well, that's good for us.
Yeah, good for us. So.
Yeah, this is not going Sri Lanka's way this day.
Good.
No.
It's good.
Look, I think by what's happening currently, we look quite comfortable.
Oh,
I think.
you changed your tune in the last hour.
Yeah, well, they've bowled 20 overs now, so we can see.
Yeah.
Is that ball spinning more now, Giuseppe, or is it still the same? With the
it's
ball
still
getting
the
topped
same.
up.
It hasn't changed much.
Is it
is
keeping
spinning.
low? Is it keeping low as well or no?
No, it's bouncing. There's
It's
a fair bit
bouncing.
of bounce.
I suppose it's still a first day pitch.
Oh, he's out. Oh, no.
Who's out?
Oh, so here we go.
Oh, he's run out. Steve Smith.
Oh.
They got run out, really?
What did
Yeah.
I knew it.
He's
Run out.
He's spewing with Khawaja.
How do you get run out in a test match?
He's spewing with Khawaja.
Right, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
What a
Khawaja
guess,
sold him
Eddie.
short.
Smith, oh my God, Smith's spewing.
Oh, because Khawaja came and then he turned around.
But
Oh.
Smith shouldn't be carrying like a pork chop. He's carrying like a pork chop.
Yeah,
Wow.
but hang on. You would carry on like a pork chop too if you got sold short
Yeah,
in
I
a
would.
test match.
I would.
Smith gone again, stuffed it.
I would. I would have blown up. Maybe not so. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But I would have blown up.
Yeah.
Looking at it, it's deserved. Smith's reaction is justified.
It was that bad, was it?
Yeah, because he called wait, and Khawaja came, and so he went because Khawaja's in the non-strikers.
You know
zone.
what? In the scorebook, he's out. I think it was Stuff who's at fault. He's
Ooh.
out.
Well, yeah. But whose call was it, Giuseppe? It was obviously
Labuschagne
Smith's call.
13,
It's
Smith 6.
Khawaja's call.
I predicted this.
Khawaja's call.
It's Khawaja's call because it's gone behind
Okay.
the batsman, the striker.
Okay. Yep.
So Khawaja's call.
And then he's gone back.
In front of the wicket. It was in front of the wicket. It's actually Smith's call.
Well, it was square of the wicket. All right?
Well, it's
Really
Smith's call.
technical.
Smith's call.
No, that's Smith's
Actually,
call then.
Smith's call.
So
He goes,
the
"Tap
question,
head." Big
Well,
question
hang on.
is,
the question is, guys, there's no rush. It's test match cricket. What are we worrying
Yeah,
about?
that's right.
Big
We're going for one run.
So my
Right.
predictions are getting a little bit closer now.
Oh, now you're the fucking guru now. All of a sudden, all the space in 1 minute.
I tell you what, if head goes for a duck, I'm back in this. I'm back in this, baby.
Oh, fuck! Another one's coming on the party. Look at these
Just
gurus.
because your thoughts have gone into the toilet, that's why.
Only because I'm loyal to my country.
It's got
Well,
nothing to
that's
do with it.
true.
We're talking about betting. And that was Khawaja's. Oh,
I'm just loyal to the result.
Well,
Steve
we did
Smith,
say
we didn't use sandpaper this time. That's why he didn't get it. He didn't put, it's all sandpaper.
Nah, look, realistically, I just want to see Cameron Green back.
he's going to struggle, Cameron Green, because
No, he made some runs in the Australia A's.
yeah, but he hits the ball well with the seam. But I've don't ever seen him score runs against spin.
Travis Head he's out for a duck. Travis Head will be out for a duck.
Norm, look at this replay. You see it?
Yeah, the run out.
Yeah, whose fault's that? That's Kawaji's fault.
I think it's both of their fault. It's not one person.
Shame I can't put my expert opinion into this conversation. I can't see it.
Yeah, we have to take Norman Giuseppe's word on it.
I think Giuseppe's.
Oh boy, this ball's spinning like a.
I think Giuseppe's probably got more nous than the other guy.
Probably.
Yeah, more than likely, Doofus.
Definitely.
I tell you what, Sri Lanka is starting to come back. I tell you, big time.
Nah,
Big
it's
time.
just
Come
the
on.
ball.
Head was dropped.
It's not that the ball's spinning more. The ball's spinning the same. It's just that a couple of wickets now fallen.
And
there's
that extra pressure.
Yeah.
Head and Kawaja got to keep on scoring runs and be as aggressive as possible without being.
Head was virtually dropped on a duck.
Yeah, I've never got many of them in my life, ducks. I know what they're like.
Nah. Look, I have gotten a couple.
Yeah, Norm, what are they like?
Yeah, well, when you
What's it like scoring runs on Calabar?
us guys had to go out there first and open the batting, we get a few ducks.
I could never brag about scoring runs on Calabar. Never.
You never did.
Oval.
You can only brag about the day your misses came, remember?
Well, I didn't brag.
Calabar Oval, yeah. That notorious ground. I had cramps that day,
Real like cramp.
Yeah.
Now I get cramps bloody scoring.
Tell you what, is Kawaja stumped?
No, he's not out, Norm. Decisions come through.
All right. What are we doing, Norm?
All right, we might leave it at that. I want to see Travis Egger. I'm going to go and see my nephews. It's been a fantastic show as always, guys. We've had a great time. After 19.5 overs, Australia 3 for 86.
3.
20 overs, Norm. 20 overs.
Yeah, that's right. 3. Yeah.
Travis Head's on 3. That's terrible, Norm.
Yeah, he got dropped when he got those 3.
Yeah, that happens.
Hey, Norm. Still 3.
Matchy like the banter. All right. We're going to say we've been on for an hour and 47 minutes, guys. We've had a great show. I'll catch you later. Guys, you can join my other shows.
Good night.
All right.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live now.
Okay.
It says up there. Live.
No.
Are we live now?
All right, guys.
Bye. Good night.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody.
Come here.
Bye.
Christopher, quick.
Next week.
Have both of us on screen at once. Come on.
Oh.
All right, guys. Catch you next time. See everyone. Ciao.
See you, mate. Bye.
All right, guys. Thank you for everything. It's been wonderful. We've got Travis Head here. Not doing that great.